a mod, like for my normal 7 days that I may just need to reinstall the mod. Although, oof. The first thing that happens when I start streaming is this. But yeah, I may need to reinstall the mod. That's for sure. Right. I guess I'll put dye related stuff in here. Where's the blueberries though? Oh, there. Oh, I have a lot of blueberries and a lot of tomatoes. Tomatoes. Huh. Okay, so let's just take out some of the dyes here. You know, I never really make thumbnails. Man, I don't like people getting views solely because of thumbnails and clickbaits. So I don't do it myself. But, you know, don't hate the play, I hate the game, am I right? Ow, my jaw hurts. Goddamn. Yeah, this is in the way. We have a lot of stuff here that shouldn't be here. The torch could be pretty useful to just... And here we have... It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Also, someone messaged me. It's these weird messages that get me, you know... Yeah. It's these weird messages. Because I've experienced so many bugs, I think I'll be able to deal with a lot more bugs than most people can deal with in this game. I'm quite well prepared. Okay, man, I'm gonna fucking mute this guy. This is actually... Or just take down the Steam sound in general. Man, I didn't realize how annoying the Steam sound is. Pretty strange, isn't it? Alright, so now we have some upgrading to do. I don't really have the patience to deal with this in the simple way. But I will grab some clay here. I need to reinforce it a bit more. Hey, would you look at that? There's something here. Potentially iron, potentially something else. Ah, there's some iron here. Convenient. Cool, but I already have an iron vein I need to finish the quest, so I feel like I might as well do this for the first horde base. It is already slightly reinforced, but I feel like, you know, just reinforcing the base like this will make it so that the zombies will not be trying to enter towards the top, like from the top. Or at least that's the plan. Now, if the zombies try to enter through here, that's kind of fine. Also, wait. Yeah, let's make it look a little bit more... Oh, arrow slit ramp. Let's see. Nah, that looks terrible. Okay, let's just do a normal ramp. Kinda miss the old system a little bit, but then again, this new one, it takes a while to get used to. Let's just say that. It takes a while to get used to. Let's see, is this a rock? No, it isn't a rock. Yeah, this looks okay. Ish. So it's reinforced by how many blocks here? It's 2 blocks here, as you can see, and here it's 3. So this works pretty well. Wait, what happened to the quest though? Oh, I'm gonna need to kill some animals. Some animals. Actually, here we do have something we need to start doing. I'm disappointed in my own structure in the base. Oh, but I did find this, which I didn't actually notice. Which means I can cook some other stuff that are a bit more fancy. Ooh, 99 glass jars. That's gonna get me pretty far. Murky water. Oh, that could have gone worse than it did. A lot worse. Alright, so now I guess the plan is to do. Let's see, I don't have anything like that on. No debug menu or anything. Nope. No creative menu. Good. I managed to become the admin again, and so, but I'm sensing a slight problem though. There aren't many zombies around. I do find them now and then, but there are zombies in the POIs. Hey, there's a zombie. Let's hope it's not bugged. Hey, friend. No, it seems to be working fine. Hey, friend. So this playthrough I didn't actually do as I said I might, like give myself a night sky to start off with and have a rule to not use anything but it until like level 50. Actually, funny enough, the only lootable only that I could find in the creative menu was the Jason's machete. And no, that's not the machete I'm holding right now. This is a normal scrap machete. I obviously wouldn't spawn in items for myself. Except for to try them out, I guess. To see what the fuss is. But as I've already tried out pretty much every item in Darkness Falls, I don't need to check it more. Wait, am I level 10 or something? I am level 10. I need to find... Wait a second, I have a wrench. Amogus. Okay, I got small stone, I got this. I just need a bunch of crushed sand. And by the way, this is what I like, man. Freaking 25% extra block damage makes all the difference in these scenarios. It really does. It really makes it... Like, it makes it make a little more... Well, makes it slightly easier. Or less, encumbering. But if you increase it too much, it also gets boring. I found that increasing the block damage beyond, like, to 150 is just too much. I think up to, like, 130 or something is fine. But then again, why would you have it on 130 when you can have it on 125? 135 I haven't tried, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't really make it look smoother, it just gives you these ugly damage numbers. 125 is... I mean, the next thing that gives you these cool or nice looking numbers is probably the 150. I don't know, I find a certain convenience with this. It's pretty nice. Okay, we have a path and gath. Path and gath. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you should always have frames active in your hotbar. Or some form of building material. It does increase your survival rate by a significant amount if you have that. Oh, would you look at that? I get 12 forged iron more, which means I can actually make the wrench that I already have. Oof. Now, what was it I needed to get with the wrench? This is where I'm like, yeah, what was it? Yeah, I'll be beating this putrid girl. Smacking them tits. Whoa. Her arm. Imagine that happening to a real woman. You just smack her tits with a bat and then her arms fall off. Actually, that's... Holy shit, that sounded morbid. I mean, if you say it normally, it's like, oh, it's fine. And then you're like, wait a second. If you get the imagery in your head, it's no longer fine. I got myself my crowbar. It be looking pretty cool. Or pretty sus. My semen mixer. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna die by the AoE attack, but it didn't. That did not happen. Such a thing did not happen. I ain't need no speakers. Honestly, I'm thinking survivalist would be pretty cool. I played survivalist on my single player and it went pretty cool. I don't think insane is gonna be very fun though. I don't like the really dumb interactions with insane. Like getting insta-killed through defenses. That's the kind of thing I don't like. Survivalist, you still survive with like 10, 20 HP. But then again, normally you die in survivalist out of that as well. Lest you have all the perks and all. I mean, you can always make some kind of mistake. Generally, mistakes happen when you lag. When you lag. Oh, hotbar. First, let's see the scavenging skill. Scavenging skill. I feel as if... Oh, I'm almost leveled. Okay. Makes sense. Wait, he... Oh, he was already here. But he didn't loot the trash. Sometimes the trash is the most valuable thing to loot. Whoa. So I have no rules, really, right now. Ooh, supercorn recipe. Now when I find supercorn, I'm actually gonna turn it into a pickle. Oh, I see. It's a total amount of XP now. Oofers. I'm considering getting... Actually, you know what? Rather than considering, I'm just gonna get it. Let's see... Oh, this I'm gonna get too. Hey, this too. I kinda want that too, but let's go for one leaky gut. Just one. That's enough for the playthrough. Just one will make all the difference. I mean, I remember in previous alphas, you know, when wellness was a bigger aspect of the game. Back then, you would actually not take any perks intentionally, so that you could eat more wellness food and get to the buffs. The good old days. But my wellness is gonna go up very slowly if I just take the perk. It's gonna take twice as long. And I guess when you maxed out wellness, you would take the perks, so you wouldn't have to eat anymore. But at that point, you probably had more than enough, so that you could eat without a problem. Without a problem. Oh, black and sippin'. Oh, it leveled up. And now for level 22. I think. I mean 20, I mean. Sorry. Okay. Well, I suppose... No, but I suppose going for this last bar brawler is pretty cool. 7th blunt weapon strike does 300%. I mean, this is pretty good. This is also pretty good, but then again, honestly, you're not supposed to get hit, so I'd prefer if this perk was slightly changed. But that's just me. Like, why should you get hit to get the buff, you know? But I guess it's like a defensive perk in that sense. I mean, it makes sense. It's just I don't like perks that I can't really use. I didn't even bat an eye. Oh, wait. Isn't it ironic killing a former gangster with a bat? A little bit ironic, I would say, but you are not forced to agree. Now you're like, why would you take that risk? 5%. Why would you take the risk? Well, now I'm maxed out, so now I can loot a little bit more. Also, I think I have a steroid. Oh, these double actions making me lag. I might get kicked now. Dem double actions. Hey, there the steroid ads. Corn or cafe. I think this one is probably stronger. There we go. Now I got some earlies, as I like to call them. Very interesting. No zombies here. Oh. Well, he's gonna die a very slow death. I think I'll help him, though. Kinda wanted him to die by the bleed, but that would take too long. I don't have that kind of time. I do have that kind of time, but I don't have those kind of priorities. If you're gonna kill someone slowly, it should be the right type of thing. Right, rotting flesh is something I need a lot of, but picking up just one and one won't be very efficient or helpful in any way. Whoa, nice. Oh, it's this place. This place has some decent loot. Now, I know that this may seem noobish of me to take the steroids as a precaution right now, but hear me out. I really don't have any good reason for it. Nah. I do have one good reason, and that is the travel time later to the trader to sell off some stuff. Whoa. Okay, another AK, pretty good. Hey, those guys are coming and trying to kill me. Here we do have something very useful. I like this particular loot area because of what it has to offer. All the wheels, you know? Even if you don't get wheels out of it, it's a lot of scrap polymers. After you get one wheel, you could power attack, I guess. Oh. Might as well actually just do this. Because this is a POI, so these are gonna respawn. These cars are gonna respawn when you do the quest, and I think we're gonna get the quest for this. I think it's a tier 2 maybe. It's a pretty solid tier 2 at that, in my opinion. In my opinion. No, I'm not a big fan of the wooden club or the baseball bat per se. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is very good. Now this is the type of stuff I really like getting. But I still have one thing to loot before I leave. Okay, well that's pretty cool to have, but I think we already have those at base. More duct tape is always welcome. Always welcome. Wait, let's see, top chat. I have 2 minutes left of the steroids, so I may as well go back, but first I should probably get the free electrical parts. Hey, bookshelf. Pipe bomb, and I have the first aid already, but the pipe bomb would have been pretty solid. Hey, I didn't actually see this. I haven't actually noticed these wheels before. Oddly enough. These I have noticed before, but for some reason At least I think this will cover all our wheel needs for a very long time. In fact, I think it will cover the entire team's wheel needs. I just need to... I'm just picking this up because it's gonna be very helpful. So I think I'm going to mechanic next, to be honest. Mechanic. Maybe I'll kill some bear or something soon enough as well. Okay, but to be honest, I really should rush the trader now, because otherwise I'm gonna lose a bit too much time due to the inventory. Okay, that is a weird loot location. I'm gonna be... It's gonna take me about 37 seconds to get to the trader after the stims were out, I think. Never, 38. I didn't think of the stamina. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
Well, that didn't take long. Nice
Get!
You
Well, okay.
did you?
It's not like I had a bet with anyone. It was just a bet with myself, kinda. So it's kind of retarded for me to be like, gotcha, fam! Okay, so anyways, I was thinking...
If you finish 2 more jobs this week,
If you finish a certain job on me... Oh, why did I do that? This was... I mean, it's good for me to get science crafting, but this was not smart, because I used the team's money to get that. And we still need a workbench. Yikes. Wait a second. But there is no workbench that she sells. Hey! Would you look at that? No problem. All intentional. Oh, tool and die set. Very cool. I only need one of those. This I will need later. Bellows. The crossbow is gonna be pretty cool to have. This I want to throw out because I don't want that kind of stuff in my inventory because it can cause so many problems.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
Stay safe out there.
Ooh, whoa. Actually, she doesn't look bad behind, you know?
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
But then again, I don't know. Maybe not completely my type. But then again, these shapes don't make sense. I mean, she does look a bit Asian though. So, I don't know. My Asian fetish is popping out, but when will I have to repair it? Will I have to repair it before I hit the last hit? Nope, I will not. So, alright, so now I guess I'll make a workbench. Okay. I mean, okay. Uh... What? I was pretty sure that this would be fine. Okay, so we still have some problems, my friends. Included, but not limited to, a lack of leather. You know, this is not a problem I normally have. Leather tends to be something I pick up a lot early. But you know what? Something that is really nice is that I have the steel shovel, which will greatly benefit me and my team as a miner. Although I may or may not have preferred a pickaxe. Scrap machete. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Now that I have this iron crossbow, the cool thing is, steel crossbow bolts are the only crossbow bolts I've actually been collecting. I think. I just had to double check, like, is this really the case? Okay, we need, haha, very mature, very mature, very mature. I mean, to be honest, it is quite amusing to see that, but it's also, wow, not sure. But yeah, I got a pretty cool guy with me on the server. Oh. I'm doing my fair share of mining. Wait, can I one shot? I can't one shot, but I can, well, I can if I power attack, but okay. So what I'm currently trying to do, which would be a lot easier if I had just one dynamite, is to fix the space for the storage so that I can make some miscellaneous storage, you know? Which I think I'm gonna just do the easiest version of this right now. Wait. Wait. What? Well, I could get a bunch of concrete now, supposedly. But okay, so the thing that is most needed is to just place this there. But to do that, I kind of want to have this block there. Let's see how much. Yeah, it's like cobble. Awesome. Okay, so the storage will be here. Then 2 blocks will be placed there. So 1 block there, and whatever. I don't have the patience. And here we go. Now we're gonna structure things a little bit better. So this is gonna be the miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Let's put this in the miscellaneous as well. Okay, I think these are the main things I needed to put there. We need to craft a forge and a workbench. The forge I should be able to craft, I think. Yes. Yes. I just need leather for both. And I need to kill animals anyways, because, yeah. I need to kill them animals anyways. Need to kill them anyways. Okay, let's see. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous, paper could be pretty good to have there too. Headlights. I guess I could put the electrical stuff there, but honestly, the electrical stuff, meh. Meh. 53 forged steel is actually... I think that's gonna be a saving grace in the Horde Night. To have our main line of defense be steel. Like just 5 blocks of steel will be enough. Like this block, this block, this block, this block. And then a block here as well. And then we just have a bunch of barbed wire fences that tends to work out pretty well, I guess. Miscellaneous. 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 Not miscellaneous, but I have it in my thingy. Miscellaneous tool. Miscellaneous tool. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm not normally much for structuring, but I've gotten pretty into at least the miscellaneous structure. The other structures don't really matter, but the miscellaneous one does matter. Where's the... Oh, this I can put there too, I guess. This is also miscellaneous. This is not miscellaneous, so these things I place up there. Did I miss anything? Not that it matters. Alright, well, now, now those are the kind of things that's gonna be in the miscellaneous. Okay, here we have a bunch of dies and stuff, so I might as well just place all the stuff like this here. Okay, well the gas was already there. Wire tool was supposed to be in the miscellaneous, but okay, it's fine. Brass, blah 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 blah, jars, this. Okay, well, here it doesn't really matter the structure. Right. So it looks pretty good right now. Now we have an AK here as well. I don't really need the painkillers, I think. It's very unlikely that I'll be in a scenario where I'll need it. Okay, so now we have this for hunting and for like sneak zombie killing. So right now it's going pretty well, honestly. If you would ask me, I'd say it's going pretty well. Oh. And the other guys will be on a bit later. So now, supposedly, let's see, bicycle. Can I craft a bicycle? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I can. I can craft a bicycle without a problem, actually. Provided I'd have a workbench. And to get a workbench, I need... Is this the... Unlock the workbench? Oh, right. Speaking of the thing I was saying before, animals. I do have the snow biome nearby, but with the snow biome there's this thing to keep in mind, and that is that the animals in the snow biome are absolutely broken. Nah, I'm kidding. What I mean by that is they're overpowered. But yeah, they're not that overpowered, but it is noticeable. It is noticeable for sure. Now, if you go hunter early and you have the kind of iron crossbow that I have now and maybe one mod in it and you've finished the quest and you have 3 points in both of those skills, you could insta-kill the cheetahs or whatever, the mountain lion or whatever. You could insta-kill those. Like, one-shot them. But I obviously can't do that. But what I can do is... Wait. Cobble, let's see. How many cobblestones do I need? Like 80, I guess. 80 will be an okay amount. Picking up blueberries is something I'd advise you to do for the blue dice when you're in the snow biome, because most of the time people don't go into the snow biome. And you might as well pick it up early while you're, on a stroll like this. I also advise you to pick up all the eggs that you find. You don't necessarily have to pick up all the feathers. Feathers are something you don't need much of. Of course you need it for the quills, but it's only one feather each, and it will cover your needs just by looting one bird's nest. Okay, maybe two. But not finding the animals now is kinda worrying. Normally I'd find them everywhere here. Would you look at that? No, I can't actually help it if the stream is lagging a bit now. That's not something I can help until I reinstall the mod and put it on. Well, nobody's watching anyway, so it's. If someone was watching, they could tell me if the stream's lagging, and I could be like, okay, cool. But it could be lagging because it's on display capture, because of the mod launcher. Okay, I got 15 meat and some leather, but I really wanted to kill like something beefier. I suppose I could go to a bunker or something.
but that would be a little bit too soon. I'll let me get a early laser pistol or something. And also they wouldn't believe me. They would be like, oh, you spawned in the laser multi-tool. Now fam, I cleared the bunker fair and square. With what? An AK? By fair and square, I mean abusing the doors and the indestructible blocks. Which I guess could be considered kind of the same thing as just giving myself the multi-tool. But with just a little bit extra work and some free XP. Tomatoes are also pretty much always worth picking up. There are just not that many tomatoes. Ooh, mushroom spores. That's actually very nice. I never really do expect the mushroom spores, but they are beyond useful. Just having one of those to plant underground is gonna be pretty solid. Do need some kind of water source though. I guess the rain catchers. But then again, it's pretty weird how the rain Oi, this base is actually, I mean this, wait, that's the wrong one. This is not what I had in mind. Weird. Okay, so I'll just do the clear quest already before the nighttime begins. Oh, money! Oh, whatever, I'll take up some flour now. Hey, corn seed. Not that I need that. Mushroom seeds are fine, but corn seeds are, you know, corns everywhere. Mushrooms are very, very rare. Oh, nah, hell nah. They be killing me. Pretty cool, I guess. It feels like a tier 2 almost, but it isn't. Now we have more dice. cannot neglect the dice. Next guy who comes here might be happy to find that. It's not enough dukes to keep it for now. Not to risk dying for anyways. Seems the server works pretty fine though. And I'm not really getting the feeling to like admin abuse or something. Of course, if I do admin work, I'll probably reward myself by just, I don't know, going back to where I was. If we're talking about doing admin work when I'm doing a walking simulator, I'll probably do myself the favor of getting to the place where I was going. Oh, there are 2 zombie bears in there, now that I think about it. And my friend does need those rotting meat. That rotting meat, you know? That's Mexican rotting meat. Wow. Well, okay. Well, this is cool, I guess. I do it this way because alright, there we go. Short iron pipe. Okay, cool. I can finish the rest of the quests with ease, because it's just to craft a baseball bat, basically. And now we got the enough rotting flesh for the farm plots? I think we have enough of like everything now. Except perhaps goldenrod. May need more goldenrod and more wood. And why not more coal? Because coal is actually harder to come by than you may think. Same with nitrate. Until you find a vein for it, then it's extremely easy and then you're set. Now, on this particular server, I don't recall finding that many nitrate veins. Oh, right. I'll go visit the trader first. Now, do I go in there legit or do I go... Nah, I'll go there legit. Oh, right. There we go. Now we're getting prepared.
Under the weather.
Prepared.
Just what the doctor ordered. You know? Fantastic. Hope to see you soon.
You do? You really do, huh? Punk. Trader Jen. Trader Ben. Over. Okay, so...
Alrighty then. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Doctor. All right. I think that kind of covers most of it. I should have enough of every resource now to really get started. Oh right, the forge first and then a baseball bat. And for the baseball bat I need what? Forged iron. Okay, well forged iron I think I have down there in the other place. Okay. But here I have the dice, so here you go with that. Oh, also farming stuff. Oh, scheiße. Farming stuff. This and there was something else. Rotting flesh. There we go. Okay. BRB.